Well, hello again, beautiful person. I'm so glad you could be back with me today. And I'm excited to show you my locks since we last left off. If you remember, this is what they were looking like. And I had just put in some faux locks because I needed some blonde hair. So when I took them out, I just felt I felt like something was missing. And it's not that I don't love my locks, but I've just always had some kind of color in my hair. So I don't know. I just miss my blonde. I've always had different colors, but blonde has been my favorite. And so when I took my my blonde faux locks out for my first year, I knew what had to happen. I knew what needed to be done. So I went ahead and picked up some color one day and just decided to try it out and see what happened. So this was the color that I decided to use, and obviously I knew my hair wouldn't be this blonde. I mean, they show you that it'll get that blonde, but coming from black, I just figured that probably wasn't gonna happen. But I went ahead and I left it in anyway for like 2 hours, and I may do a video so you guys can see this whole process. But at the end of the day, this is how it came out. It's what we were looking like. And to be honest, I mean, it's kind of like a number 30, you know, for my girls who wear hair, like, y'all know, that's kind of like it's a number 30 brown. And I liked it. It was cool. I mean, it wasn't what I was going for, obviously, but I kind of figured it would come out this color. So that's just what it is. So this is just a picture of my hair and what it was looking like. I do have a little nub back there in the back that's growing. I didn't have any hair right there when I started my locks, so now I do, and now it's grown out into kind of a little baby lock. So on my first year, I went ahead and twisted that, and I'll just keep an eye on it. Also, May was the last month that I could wear rubber bands. Later in the video, you'll see I switched to elastics. And my bra decided to make an appearance. Sorry about that. But you guys, my hair, like I said, I knew it wasn't going to come out blonde the first time. So I went ahead 7 days later. Yes, I know it's crazy, but 7 days later, I dyed it again. And this is the color that it came out. And I know a lot of hairstylists are probably out there cringing, but I honestly loved it. So just turning to the side, you can see my bangs have grown out. And my hair has come down a lot. It's still not even, but compared to, this is 9 months ago, you know, my bangs were closer to my eyebrows and my hair was kind of like in the middle of my neck. So you can see now that my hair, my bangs are down closer to my cheeks, and my hair is completely covered up my neck. Oh my gosh, so I'm happy about that. But my hair is not even. For everybody who thinks I'm just out of this weird phase, like, oh, you're out of the weird phase, you should be so lucky. Like, no, I'm really not. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna show you some more just like detailed videos of my hair. My hair is not even at all. I just try to keep it up to make it look more even. My pigtails, and I've just been keeping it really simple, been putting in buns, and this is the day after I finally got a retwist, and I went ahead and just I had my hair in like a braided style, so I put on my turban and just let my hair stay in these braids. And a couple days later, I did finally take them out. So this is a picture of, you know, my twist, what remained before I ruined it. So this was June. This was my 15th month locked, and I was at a boat party with hubby, and I was just really obsessed with how my hair looked in this sunlight. I was just like, oh my gosh, I love the color, just how goldeny orangey, strawberry blondie it is. I don't know, I loved it. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys this picture because I noticed how thick my locks were looking just in comparison to my buns in the very beginning. They've just like swelled up and they're so much bigger. I don't know when that happened, but it's kind of cool to just see, you know, just my hair just doing its thing naturally, just without me having to do anything. So here's another quick comparison. This is December 2019 and this is June of 2020. Yay! So I took these photos when I was in Little 5 Points. I was picking up some crystals and some sage and all that good stuff. And it was hot and I got a popsicle and it was free and I loved it and I was happy. So here's a look at my hair. This is July 5th, so earlier in the month. And I was fresh out of the shower, so I just wanted to see what my hair looked like wet and see if there was any difference. But here you guys can really see my hair is not even. So the hair in the front is shorter and my hair is pretty much like layered. So the hair in the middle is a little longer and then the hair at the bottom is the longest. So it's like naturally just layered and I hope that'll grow out. So I'm kind of interested to see. But you guys can definitely see from my edges that I have 4C hair. So later in June, I discovered a thing. My hair could go into a top bun. Oh, this is definitely progress. It lets me know that my hair is growing because this is the first time in my lock journey that I have been able to put my hair in a top bun. And I'm not gonna lie to you, all my hair like at the bottom, those hairs down there, they really don't go in the bun. I have to kind of tuck them in. So I'm not even gonna lie to you and pretend all my hair is in this bun. But baby, okay, I got most of it up there. And that's a milestone for me. This is like a checkpoint because I have never had a middle bun, so I am so excited. So usually first thing in the morning, I will go ahead and spritz my hair really good and get it wet because it's a lot easier to get all of my hair in the bun when my hair is wet and it's soft. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just spritzing my hair, going crazy, getting it good and saturated. So I'm just going to keep misting my hair with some water. I want to make sure it's really saturated. And then I shake it out. And before I do my bun, I just wanted to take a minute and show you my hair. Because it is now July, so I am officially 16 months locked. Yay! So yeah, I just wanted to shake it down and just see what it looks like just in its plain state with no hairstyles. You can see my hair is still pretty layered. But it's coming along nicely. So I just wanted to show my parts a little bit and just show you guys kind of what's going on within, deep down in there, you know. And I wanted to take another minute to find my nub. It's in there somewhere. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's my little nub, and it's really grown out a lot. I'm so shocked. It's longer than I thought now that I'm looking at this. It hasn't really locked yet, but it's kind of tangled, so that's good. And this is, well, these are my 2 locks that I started in the front, because if you guys remember, I didn't have any hair on my edges, so when I started my locks, I didn't have any locks right there. So that's just kind of grown out, and it's really tiny, but I'm hoping as my edges grow in more that I can kind of add to it and they'll thicken up. So yeah, this is my hair, and I really haven't been wearing it down like this, like straight down. I mean, sometimes I do, you know, at night, but not so much for its style. But I'm hoping that as my hair drops, that I will be able to wear it down more, because I would like to. So I went ahead and grabbed my headband because I wanted to do one more quick comparison. This is another pic from 2019. And this is today. I also wanted to get up a little bit closer and just kind of show you guys my locks. I don't know if y'all see my one tiny one, but it's so skinny. The one with the bead on it, it's so skinny. So this is the one I'm talking about. He's really tiny towards the end. I don't know why it's so small, but I don't know. It's just a skinny guy. And then in comparison, I have some locks that are so thick and juicy. Like this one is really juicy. And I have a few that are just really juicy. Like, look at that. How is that other one so tiny and this one's so juicy? I don't know. But I love it. That's what I love about locks, is the fact that they're perfectly imperfect. But anyway, this has been my hair. Thanks so much for checking back in on my journey. See you in 3 months for another update.